What's up guys, Tyler Crone back again. This time we're going to do a little bit of a supplement review for this company Nutrakey that I work with, that y'all have probably seen if you do follow me on any of my social media outlets. I'm usually always posting some stories or something about when I'm taking these supplements. Not just these four here, but a ton of Nutrakey supplements I use on a regular basis, from daily supplements to ones that I use purely for when I'm going to work out or when I leave working out. So this right here, these four, this combination is purely what I love to use on my arm day, especially because that's my favorite day of the week to work out, biceps and triceps. Just that feeling of having an arm pump walking around is better than any other feeling working out to me. But these four are really great for that. They're great for any pre-workout situation though, any stack that you want to take before you go work out to get you hyped, to get the blood flow going, energy levels up, etc. So I'm going to go through these four, explain a little bit about each one, just so you guys can understand a little better if you're getting into working out or if you just want to try something new. I'll give a brief description here of each one of these four, so you guys can understand a little better, a little bit of a knowledge transfer between me and y'all. So let's start here with Hydro Pump. So this, and I'll put an image up on the screen so I don't have to try to show these to you right here. This is a stimulant-free pre-workout, okay? So for people who are too sensitive to stimulants, which is a lot of people I know, especially for some reason women, maybe because their body weight's smaller, seem to be real sensitive to stimulants. If you don't like too much stimulation or a jittery feeling with your pre-workouts, this is great. Right here, this is going to enhance the blood flow to the muscles, which is what working out is really all about. You're breaking down the muscles, but the more blood flow you get to them as you're breaking them down, the nutrients get in the muscles and can repair them to build them bigger. And that's the purpose, right? To be healthier, to build bigger, stronger muscles with better endurance. So you can mix this with a pre-workout, or you can also just take it by itself. I like to mix it with my pre because I'm not a stimulant sensitive person. I may have been in the beginning, but I've gotten past that with taking supplements over the years and being a coffee drinker, drinking caffeine every day. So that's Hydro Pump for you. Then we have Creatine Hcl right here. Okay, creatine is going to be something that's more popular with men, can be used for women as well. It depends on how much muscle you're trying to build. So your body naturally produces creatine, and you also get it from when you eat red meats. But hardly any of us eat enough red meat. You would have to eat a ton of red meat to get the right amount of creatine in your body to perform at the peak level, the optimum level for workouts, especially weightlifting or things that are where you're using explosion. There's a difference in Creatine Hcl and Creatine Monohydrate, which is what you normally see out there and what's been around a lot longer. Creatine Monohydrate is not as easily absorbed as Creatine Hcl. HCl is made more water soluble. There's a lot I could go into here with the science of it, but basically with Creatine Monohydrate, the old version, you have to do a loading phase where you take a bunch of it in the beginning just so your body gets to a certain absorption level, and then you can taper it down and take it on continuously for weeks and then cycle off. This, you can just go straight into that small amount, and you don't have to have that loading phase where you take a bunch, which can cause digestion issues for a lot of people. So creatine's great for helping you hold water a little bit, not bad water weight, but it's going to hold water within the muscles and use water to transport nutrients to your muscles as you're working out. Then we have Arginine here. This is going to be great for dilating those the pathways for your blood, sending more blood to the muscles. That's what a lot of this is going to circle around, because, like as I said, that brings nutrients to the muscles as we're tearing them down. Then lastly here, we have True Pre. Now, first of all, I want to say they have a lot of supplements at Nutrakey, but I only promote things that I use. You will not see me promote every single supplement they have because I don't use everything. But what I do promote, I use. And this right here, out of all the pre-workouts I've taken over the years, True Pre is my favorite one. It doesn't make me jittery after. I don't crash hard. I get the perfect amount of stimulant to where I'm not, like I said, jittery. I don't get overstimulated to where I can't even focus and I'm feeling kind of out of it, but I'm also not dead. I'm also not tired. I'm not crashing before my workout's over, and I'm not even crashing after my workout's over. It's just the perfect blend to me, and it works for me. It may not be for everyone, but for me it works. And also what I like about Nutrakey, and you'll see it here with True-Pre if you look on the supplement facts of it, and I'll post a picture here, all of these as I'm talking about them, but True-Pre, it tells you every single thing that's in the in that supplement and how much of each. A lot of times in the industry it's a common thing, and it's not necessarily a positive thing, because a lot of companies will take advantage of this and hide stuff in their pre-workout, and you don't know how much is in there. You may see a lot of good things, but you don't know how much is in there of each. They'll call them proprietary blends, meaning it'll say, example, 8,000 grams of energy boost, and then there will be caffeine, green tea, blah blah blah, and it'll list maybe 20 different things, and you have no idea if there's 5 grams of creatine or 200 grams of creatine, or how much grams of green tea or whatever is in that energy boost part of the supplement. But with True-Pre and all Nutrakey supplements, they're going to tell you down to the gram or milligram what is in the supplement with every ingredient. And I like that, because I like I like a company that's transparent. So that is one thing that they are. Okay, y'all, my battery died, so sorry about that. But luckily I had gotten to the end of that little description of those 4 Nutrakey supplements. So tune in next time. I'll be giving some more information on more supplements. Now continue watching to see a few clips from my arm workout using those 4 supplements from Nutrakey.
Are you the present or the future? Are you a drinker or a boozer? Are you a giver or a user? Are you a winner or a loser? And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. I swore that I would never get back down. I'm feeling like the shit, man, feeling like the shit. Yeah, her body's like a gift, man, body's like a gift. Cause she's looking hella fit, man, looking hella fit. And I can't always commit, man, can't always commit. Pull the trigger on this shit, man, trigger on this shit. Cause I feel I haven't lived, man, feel I haven't lived. Till I got nothing to miss, man, got nothing to miss. Are you the present or the future? Are you a drinker or a boozer? Are you a giver or a user? Are you a winner or a loser? And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. I swore that I would never get back down. Bad girls are like tattoos. I ain't that dude, but they